I'm Micah.
I'm Shade.
And we're doing beer reviews. That's horrible. Whatever.
We should have gotten more drunk before this.
That could have been our problem. Anyway, we are doing beer reviews. Tonight we're doing 4. And the 4 are lovely Vanna.
What?
You're Vanna.
Why am I Vanna?
Because you're the babe. The babe with the power.
Let's see. Stone? Is it just called Stone?
That's the name of the brewery.
It's just Stone. Okay, so Stone. Tropic of Thunder. And why the fuck did you pick that?
Okay. What else?
Because of the movie? Is that why?
Yes, that's exactly why I picked it.
Fucking hate that movie.
But the problem is like I realized it's Tropic of Thunder and not Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, well, that's why they can't like copyright.
Yeah, I
name.
get that.
But yeah.
Okay.
Back Pew Satyr Swill, which we had at Woodson's.
Yes.
Okay. You can say that one.
Wasatch.
Wasatch. Devastator.
Yeah.
Double Bock. And Four Corners, Local Buzz. Golden Ale. There's a cattail in my way.
Yes, there's a cattail in the well. Hey, so yeah, basically the way that we have thought about doing this show was that we were going to, it's a show, do 4 beers, talk about the artwork, talk about them themselves, and drink them out of the can or bottle and a glass, right?
Yes.
And try to get as close to the accurate glass for what they are. I think is the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
We'll
Okay.
see what happens.
That's the plan. We'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to start out with... Wow, that is bright. I'm going to have to drop that tone down. But yeah, Stone, Tropic of Thunder, Lager. So it's a 5.8. See what it says here. It says, imagine you set sail for a 3-hour tour. Let's say from the port of Escondido. Work with us here. The weather started getting rough. Your tiny ship, but not lunch, thankfully. Okay, I'm not going to read all that crap. It's kind of nuts. Cool looking can. I like the little devil guy.
Is it a devil? It looked like a Viking from here.
That is not a Viking. It's a pointy ear. I'm pretty sure that's a devil.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a lager. American lager. I don't know if it's actually an American lager, considering that I don't know where Stone is made. Where's it made? Brewed and canned by Stone Brewing Company, Escondido, CA, California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Richmond, Virginia. So
I'll take Virginia over California.
yeah, I completely agree. We live in Texas. California sucks.
Stop moving to Austin.
I actually kind of like that. I don't think you will.
That really is a very long story.
It is. Like, it takes up the entire can in very fine print.
Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, I don't even think you can read that. Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I didn't think you would. So, a lager. So, your specialty is really stemware, but I think that's more for...
Wine. I'm a wine
right? Yeah, you're more
stemware
of a
person.
wine stemware
Snob?
snob. Sure, snob. We'll go snob.
I'm just an alcohol snob in general.
So, I mean, really, I don't think that there is one specifically for lagers. If you are interested in what type of stemware is appropriate for beers, Kegworks has an entire list of what type of stemware is appropriate for different beers and images of them and everything else. I'll actually link I'm ordering from Amazon because we love Amazon in this household. I am ordering from Amazon a sample set that has 6 6 different types of glasses.
Ooh.
So we can actually try them.
Yay.
Yeah, I know. I figured
That's
that you would
exciting.
love it. Actual
You
correct
totally
sticker.
could have waited to give that to me for my birthday.
Considering the next video may be your birthday, it may be your birthday present.
I don't feel like that's fair at this point.
I don't care.
I feel like we've never gotten this much attention from him ever.
The camera's on, and now he is a camera whore. He is just going nuts. Dude, like, we go on some tangents. I'm sorry.
You go on tangents.
I do go on tangents. But Skull is... He was...
In short, we have 3 cats. Skull is this one. He's a Siamese, and we named him Skull after the white wolf in Norse mythology. And then Hades, all black, his sister. They were in the same litter, so it looks like a yin-yang, so she's Hades, the black wolf.
Yes.
Much faster.
Yeah, way better. But you didn't explain about Sebastian.
Well, because we can bring up Sebastian in a different one.
Okay, stay tuned for more about Sebastian. So anyway, Keg Works. They have an entire blog dedicated just to this stemware. It's pretty awesome. And I was checking them out before we recorded this. So for this one, since it's a lager, there's really not one that's supposed to be.
I would use regular pint glass
Yes, so
or
we just
tulip.
use... Well, so technically, here's some little beer education for you. This is an American pint glass. It is a standard glass. It does not do anything for flavor. It is just a standard freaking glass. This is an imperial pint glass. It's the same thing. Does nothing for flavor. Does nothing for any of that. It just looks cooler.
It's very pretty.
It is a pretty glass. I really do like it. But it is called an imperial pint.
It has this little bubble here.
Yeah, like it's appropriate beer, imperial pint glass, appropriate beer styles. Consider it your basic go-to glass for British ales and lagers. So I guess actually we're going to drink this one out of this one.
Yeah.
It is an American lager, but that's perfectly fine. So let's give it a shot.
We just got a cat like back here sucking dick on this thing. He's going at it hardcore.
Is he?
Teeth and everything.
Looks pretty. I do like that color. It's a pretty yellow piss color. If your piss looks like this, drink water. So we're kind of accidentally giving Southern Star some props here. Southern Star is one of our favorite beers, and that's actually where we got this glass.
One of our favorite
Breweries. Yes, sorry. But actually, I like this out of the glass more.
Than the can?
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of warming up to this, but it also might be because I'm thirsty.
That could be it. It does have a bit of a rough aftertaste for me.
That's true.
So it makes me more thirsty. And I want to
That
drink more
might
of
be
it.
what
That's
it is.
probably what it is.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
wanna
drinking seawater. I guess I shouldn't say that. That's not a good way to get stoned on my side, but they're from California. Fuck them. So what do you think about it out of the glass?
I actually think I might have liked it out of the can better. It kind of opens up more, and I get more of that rough, bitter taste to it than I did out of the can.
It's making me burp a lot.
You were doing that beforehand.
No.
You
Maybe
burped before you started the video.
I think I'm just tasting more beer. I'm not mad at it. It is pretty good. For me, it's a summer beer.
Yes.
Or a spring beer.
I wouldn't mind going, like, floating the river with this.
Yeah, as long as it was cold.
Yes.
I think this warm would be horrible.
True, but if it was, like, cold, it'd be great for floating the river.
Doing like the Guadalupe, which is a natural spring-fed river.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you won't mind the taste.
No, not by then. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm good with that. Alright, so there's that one. So the way that I think we established that we were going to actually compare these and judge these was if we would finish the glass, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're embracing our sexist attitudes. Because men and women are not equal. Especially in beer.
I've already had this fight with somebody before.
No, I'm sure we're going to, if we get followers, we'll have comments, something to the effect of, I can drink him under the table, and you probably can.
But you probably can't drink me under the table.
No, she's scary. Especially hard liquor. She will tear you up. Okay. So we're basically going to do it as if we would finish the glass.
Yes.
That's how we're judging this.
Yes.
For me, yeah, bitch, you finish it in the glass for me? Okay,
Maybe.
fine, whatever. For me, yes, it's a big old check. I will finish that glass.
There's a whole bunch left.
Okay, cool. Or what about you?
I will finish the glass.
Sweet. We're going to be so fucked up by the time that we get to Four Corners. All right. Here you go. Finish it. Cool. All right. So, why don't you give them a little bit of your background while I grab the other beer?
My background on what?
Just who you are. Bio yourself. What do you do?
Bio myself. You know I hate talking about myself.
I know.
Fun fact. Let's see.
And back to the show.
Yes! That's perfect. That was great. You have to leave that.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing it now.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so next beer. This one we tried at Woodson's, and I don't really remember it.
I think it was okay for you, and I think I hated it. So
That's
this
most
whole list
beers.
looks like
That's most beers.
This whole list looks like something I'm gonna hate.
Let's go back to this. We attempted to review this beer
Last week.
Because I do remember this top part. Don't remember anything else about it. So this is Back Pew, and this is actually in Porter, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Porter, Texas, which is only like
pretty close. We don't need to tell people where we live, okay?
Okay, it's within 20 miles.
Okay, that's fair.
We're in
I'll
Houston,
take that.
which is an hour away from itself. Good luck finding us. Anyway, Back Pew Brewing, which is in Porter, Texas, which is not far from us. This is Satyr Swill. It's a Bock. It's actually a really cool looking can. I like it. Across the top it says, drink like a sinner, drink like a sinner, drink like a sinner.
Oh, that's right, because the other can says
Said
drink like a saint.
Yeah, that's why I remember.
We hated that one.
That one tasted like ass.
We'll have to review that one again.
We will review that one. Where's the content on this one?
Is it that right there?
No, I'm looking for the what percentage it is.
Oh.
Why am I missing this? Maybe you can find it. If not, I can find it on my handy dandy app.
Handy dandy notebook.
No. It is a 7.2.
I got the 12.
I found
Is there? I still want to know where the hell it says it.
I have no idea. But it's a 7.2. It says a traditional German Bock. This beer hits our sinners category due to its drinkability, but packs a punch with its high gravity. The traditional German lager is on the sweeter side, with a crispiness enjoyed by those who really know what lager should taste like. Prost. So, I think we're good. Let's do it, right?
I feel like my contact's not having a good day.
Yeah, that's a great thing to have on the video.
What?
I don't know.
Well, I'm rubbing my eye. It explains it.
Yeah, this is one that I like and you won't. Okay. You're not even going to drink it out of the glass, are you?
Nope.
Wow. All right. So
I don't
for
like
me,
coffee tasting beers. I don't like coffee. So I don't like my beers to have any coffee flavor.
I understand that. So let's see, what type of glass am I supposed to drink this out of? It's a Bock, so...
The floor. It's your dog bowl.
You know what? I think I'm going to drink it out of my favorite, which is called the Tulip. This is my favorite glass that I've ever gotten for beer. It is absolutely amazing.
Another Southern Star glass.
It is another Southern Star glass.
So Southern Star is also within another 20 miles.
Yeah.
No, maybe further.
I don't think so.
Maybe 25.
We used to live right across the street from it.
Pretty close.
It's in Conroe.
We go there a lot.
Yeah. Back to Backview Satyr Swill, damn it. Smells good. It definitely has a lot more of the coffee flavor. Coffee taste. I was going for coffee taste.
You drunk already?
No. It has a lot more of the coffee taste out of the tulip. But it's a lot smoother. It's more like a syrup than like a refreshing beer. To me, this is more of a winter beer because it's heavy.
It's gross.
I like it.
It's gross. You have bad taste.
No, I don't. I'm a non-taster. And you're a super taster.
No, I'm not.
You sure you're not a super taster? Like, you freak out about salt.
Well, salt is terrible. I don't like it.
Salt is amazing.
Salt's terrible.
Salt is amazing.
Garlic's amazing.
Ugh.
Whatever, cinnamon's gross too.
Love cinnamon. So see, you have people with two different palates here. Talking about beers that we like.
And sometimes we agree.
Sometimes we agree. So for me, I'm gonna finish the glass, but I don't think this would be a beer that I would drink on the regular. It's good.
But you wouldn't, like, send it back at the bar.
I would not send it back at the bar.
I would.
You would. So I'm gonna go and put yes for me.
I already put a no.
Yeah, I know. You like got a sip out of the can and you were done with it. So this list is totally about me. I think you're gonna like next week's list.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Not gonna like when we play our little game.
No, probably not. Alright, this is the first video. I should, if I say I'm gonna finish the glass, that's the glass, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna set it over here because the Bock doesn't need that. So now I'm gonna go to the Bock. I will finish that beer. I promise.
On video.
On video. I will finish it on video. So this is Wasatch. I think we're going with Wasatch, right? Wasatch Double Bock. It's kind of got a badass freaking can.
Devastator.
Devastator Double Bock.
We're not in a movie commercial.
Sunday. The Devastator.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, anyway. It is an 8%, so it's 5 more than that guy, and that was a 5.8. Tropic of Thunder, not Tropic
5.8.
Thunder. I was right. Look at me, I know my beers. 8% says if you're going to sin big. With 8% alcohol by volume and a creamy richness, this brew has developed a serious cult following. Imagine that, a cult following in Utah. This is a Utah beer.
That was perfect.
That is pretty great. Utah Brewers Cooperative, Salt Lake City, Utah. We drink our share and sell the rest. I like that. Wow, Utah sells beer. I'm kind of like...
Why would they not?
Okay, Utah is Mormon capital of the freaking world.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they have some ridiculous laws. Like, you think TABC is bad. These people have some ridiculous laws whenever it comes to alcohol.
But I know a bunch of Mormons who drink.
Yeah, so do I. And I think they drink because they're Mormons. And there's one in particular that I'm thinking about, and I love you, brother. Hopefully he'll catch that hint if he decides to watch it. It looks like there's a Capitol building on fire back there.
That's exciting. I have an ex who lives in Salt Lake.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Okay, so for this one, well, we need to drink it out of the can first. Gonna get on you?
Mm-hmm. Can't control your spray.
You're gonna hate it.
Yay.
Wow. Wow.
I love doing things I hate.
Mm.
You seem to like it.
Wow.
Like, do I need to leave you two alone for a minute?
If that hole was a little bit bigger, I'd fuck it. Wow, that was good. Wow. It doesn't have as much coffee flavor as that other one, but yeah, I didn't think you'd like it.
Not as bad as that.
No, as far as coffee flavor, no, not at all. But it is thick. Man, I want to drink this out of the tulip. All right, I said I'd do it on video. It's worth it.
Should probably rinse it.
I think they'll actually complement each other.
Why not get the other one?
That's fair. We have two. Tulip number 2. Why did I chug that beer then? Fuck. Alright, I want to actually get a decent hit on this one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that pour. Look how dark that is. Wow. That is like black. It smells good. Smell it.
Yeah, it doesn't smell the way it tastes.
No, that one had the Satyr Swill had a ridiculous smell to it. Very coffee smell. I want to have the cans in front of me while I'm drinking it.
You're the one who put it over there.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. My bad. That like brings out a chocolate note. Wow, that is. Try it out of the glass. You said you would. Wow. It's very that punch to your mouth. Like, I mean, it's chocolate and coffee, but it's smooth. Like, that is just, it's
Awful.
I love it. I absolutely
I don't like chocolate
love
and I don't like coffee.
that. No, you don't. I love both. That is really good for me.
That would be like camping in like fall, winter time, waking up in the morning with a little fire and just warming up with a
Day
beer.
drinking. Warming up with a beer instead of having coffee.
This would be like fair.
Oh, Red Fair would be perfect for that. That is a heavy beer. Like, I feel it in my gut. It is a heavy beer. It is really good. Don't you? What? No. Oh, dad bod. But no, that is a damn good beer. That is not a beer that I would drink every day. Maybe once a week beer. Right here.
That's how Old Chub was for me in Austin.
Yeah.
The Brass Tap. Old Chub came in a little can, and it was a meal. If I had 3, I was walking home.
Yeah. It's a heavy beer. And it's only 8%, which most wines start at 8%.
Old Chub, I think,
right?
is like 10.
But most, you're my wine person. Most wines start at 8%, right? Roughly.
I don't know if they would say most start at 8%.
A decent wine is at 8%?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is about as much alcohol content as a glass of wine. And a glass of wine never fucks me up, but I feel like this thing would.
I miss
It is
my old
really
jug.
good. It's really good. We need to get it to review.
I don't know if it even comes out here.
We can always get it from Austin. Bring it back. Review it. So this is Four Corners Local Buzz Honey-rye Golden Ale. This is out of Dallas, Texas. It's a 5.2, 20 IBU, 13 degrees Plato, 360 degree pop top. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the cool pop top.
Yeah.
So this one, instead of, let me get it out of the light.
Get closer.
Instead of having the normal, like, little weird thing, it has interesting pop top. Like, and the whole thing comes up. That's kind of cool. Inside, this is the can. Has a B on the front. It says Local Buzz. Inside is a crisp and refreshing golden ale. Texas-sourced honey gives the brew a slightly sweet floral aroma. A hint of rye malt delivers a clean and zesty finish. Get your buzz on and enjoy. That's so cool.
Like, so weird and unnecessary.
I like that. That is... Why don't more beer people do that? That is such a cool way of drinking beer. Awesome job, Four Corners. You're doing Texas right. I love that. That is really cool. How is it?
I like that.
You like it? So we are mead fans.
Yes.
We do love some mead.
It does not taste like mead.
Well, mead is technically honey wine.
Mm-hmm.
This is honey beer.
But, yeah, it doesn't taste like mead.
Doesn't taste like mead?
Nope.
I do like that I can get a good waft of it. Like, right out of the can. It's not coming through a tiny little hole. This is like... You
Like,
get to drink this
you
whole
made
bitch.
a cup out of it. It's like a whole cup.
It's pretty good. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. I don't really taste the honey.
Mm-mm.
I do get that sweet, crisp edge. I get the crisp for sure. I am pouring.
Well, then pour.
So these cups...
You can't really see it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
So the whole thing just comes
Pops
off.
That is awesome. Okay, anyway, back to Local Buzz.
That one was my fault.
Yeah. I really like that can. My problem with that can, though, is, like, with one of those cans, if you're chilling in a chair, you knock it over,
You're not going to spill
only
as much.
a little bit comes out. Yeah, I'm not done. Taste more honey out of the glass. Yeah.
Kind of there at the end.
Yeah, at the end you get that. At the end, you even out of the can, you got that real crisp taste. Out of the glass, I got the
bubbly.
honey and yes.
It kind of gives you that like Pop Roxy feel.
Well, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
you
see
can
it in the
see.
video. It is bubbling like crazy. I mean, it's a beautiful beer. It's beautiful. And it tastes really good. It's refreshing. And that
But it
crisp
like pops in your mouth.
Yeah, I get the tingles on the tongue. Yeah. I wonder how they did that.
I like that.
I do like that.
That one's going to be my favorite of the night.
Is that going to be your favorite of the night? it doesn't come near my Doppelbock, but this is more of a day drinker for me. I would drink this. I don't think I could drink it daily.
But like when we get tired of like Hopadillo.
Okay, so we've established our order, I believe, then, right? So for me, I would finish the glass, but that's your number one, right?
Yes.
All right, so Tropic Thunder. Go ahead and hold that can up for me, baby. Vanna. Tropic of Thunder. We need to be specific. By Stone. We both enjoyed it.
Yes.
But it's not our favorite.
No.
Right?
Correct.
It's a good lager.
Mm-hmm.
But not our favorite. Backpew Satyr Swill. I enjoyed it. But it wasn't like my favorite of the night. She absolutely hated
Nope,
that's
the right one.
Doppelbock.
Sorry.
You have the wrong one. Okay, Backpew Satyr Swill. I enjoyed it. She did not care for it at all because the very rich coffee taste, right?
Yeah, so this is my least favorite.
That's your least favorite. Okay. For me, I'm going to go, that's my least favorite too. Actually, we'll agree on our least favorite, but I don't turn down a beer typically. And I would enjoy that in certain situations, and I did finish the glass. So the Wasatch Devastator, fucking Utah. It's the Doppelbock.
Yep.
For me, that is my favorite beer of the night. It was amazing. I love double box. Utah, you did something right there. That was good job. That's a damn good beer. I am going to be drinking that, all of it, and anytime that I go to the store, I'm probably going to pick up one. But it may sit in my fridge for a couple of days because I can't drink that every day. That is some heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. Okay. For you, babe, with the Double Bock Devastator?
So I have fourth, which would be the Swill. Third would be Devastator, and I'm at second with Tropic of Thunder.
Okay, so that brings us... So for me, Devastator.
Nope. You did the same thing I did. That's Swill.
Sorry. Satyr Swill is number 4 for me. Stone's Tropic of Thunder is number 3. And then let's talk about Local Buzz. Local Buzz, it was a great beer, crisp beer. I liked it out of the glass more than I liked the can.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's number 2.
So for me, this is number 1.
And why do you like it?
It's something that I could drink daily. The flavor was really good. It was different. I liked that it popped in my mouth, which I'm not normally...
The bubbles.
I'm not normally a poppy kind of person. I hate Pop Rocks. But it added to the crispness. It's like biting into an apple and you get that little juice pops.
Yeah.
It has that aspect to it that I really like.
Yeah, I agree.
And I will finish this glass.
For me, number 4, Backpew Satyr Swill. Good beer. Makes me burp. Good beer, but it's just not as good as the rest of them that I tried tonight. So it's a good beer. Number 3, Tropic of Thunder. Tropic of Thunder by Stone. Good beer for a lager. I'm not a huge lager fan, but as far as lagers go, that's a good beer. I did like some of the flavors. It was a little bit on the lighter side for me. Made me burp too. Number 2 for me, Local Buzz. I would drink this daily, and I agree with you that the bubbles and all of that are just awesome. And that can is just really cool. It's my favorite of the night, and definitely just an awesome beer. Especially coming from Utah. That Devastator Doppelbock. That is absolutely amazing. I am a huge fan of that. It's definitely a special occasion beer for me, but that's a damn good beer. And so I'm going to finish mine. Before we chug these, Because no. We're gonna chug them.
Chug it. I don't chug beer.
I know, but we're gonna chug it just for fun.
You can chug it. I'm still not going to. I don't chug beer.
Let's talk about what we're gonna do in the next video. So the next video, I have specifically in mind for you.
Okay, that's scary.
Because you are my fruity beer person.
I don't really even like fruity beers. There's just
You
some
say
good ones
that.
out there.
You say that, and then every time we try a fruity beer, you're like, you know what, I like that.
Not everyone.
So what we're going to try for our next video is a series of orange-flavored, like tangerine and different things like that. We have another one by Stone. It's actually like a tangerine ale.
Okay.
We have the one by, it's either Bock or it's St. Andrews. I think we have one by St. Andrews, too.
St. Andrews, St. Arnold's?
St. Arnold's. What did I say? St. Andrews?
I don't
St.
think
Arnold's.
I don't think we got the Bock one. We got the St. Arnold's one. I remember that.
Well, I think we got a Bock one, too. But we have 4 beers that are very fruity, and I think we're going to do the bonus beer on that. That's the cycle beer. That's not. It's just a regular pale ale because I feel like I need to have something that's not a
So we're
fucking
gonna do
fruity
5?
beer. We're gonna do 5 next week. We're gonna do 5 next week.
We did all these that like you like, and I didn't get a bonus beer.
And that's all the time we have.
No, you don't get a bonus beer. That's
I don't
not
get a
gonna
bonus
happen.
beer. Okay.
We are also
So next week also we're going to use this. She got this today. They're really kind of cool little beer bottle shot glasses. And what was the game that we were going to do?
we are gonna play Guess That Beer
Guess that beer. Okay.
from this
Previous
week's beer.
So yes, so we're going to rebuy these beers.
Mhm.
So are you going to do it or am I going to do it? Are we going to trade off?
We are doing it.
We are doing it. How are we supposed to do that if one of us is filling those up?
We'll flip a coin.
We'll flip a
later.
coin. Yeah, we'll flip a coin.
We'll let you know who wins.
Yeah, we'll flip a coin on that. One of us is going to have to guess which beer is which because we have 4 of these, and we're going to pour a small little sampling into each one, and we have to guess what they were from the last week.
Mm-hmm.
So this will test our knowledge.
Of what we tried the week before.
Week we tried before, and also possibly gross her out. Love you. Cheers. Wow, that's a heavy beer.
Shots.
No. Alright, well thank y'all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you might have learned something. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. There'll be links down below to my Untapped. Untapped is actually going to have all 4 of these beers and also my ratings that I put there, that I put because she can make her own. It's basically a Facebook for beer connoisseurs. Shows you where your local taps are, where you can get different beers. And for me, it's going to be on there. I'll have a link to my profile on there, so you can check out under my list. It says first show. It's those 4 beers. Those 4 beers. Realize it's not in the camera frame. If you want to try them out, check them out. If you have any comments, if you think that we're dead wrong, please comment.
If you try them and want to let us know how you feel, comment.
Please. Yes. And like, subscribe, share. Love y'all.
Don't
Have a good
share.
one.
This is terrible.
No, share.